Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be looking at Bitcoin in this video. It's been making consistently higher highs. Again, this is still just the retest. I do think we're still in consolidation, waiting to break a move. I would not take a trade long or short yet, unless you have a strategy that's built around in consolidation. Now, I personally like catching trends to the downside, explosive trends, either going long or short. And looks like Bitcoin is still just kind of coming back and retesting this key level that we see. It was almost like the neckline, or we had the neckline around there. We broke down lower, come back retesting this trend line, the 20 EMA. And I do think we're going to break considerably lower. I mean, it depends on what you think considerably. I think I do have a price target around 20,000. Again, Bitcoin, we'll have to see what develops there. That's not a set in stone price target. That's just a price target that I have. Again, this 30,000 is a price target, 25,000 is a price target because it's a natural support level, but I'm not saying that they're going to go down to those levels. We have to really identify what the volume to price ratio is and do some volume price analysis. And if we go ahead and jump over to the 4 hour, we can see that we are coming back with increasing volume, and we're coming back into this level. We had a nice double top, got rejected, and then we're trying to push back up. We'll see if buyers have the opportunity or have the strength to break through this key level. Again, we have this kind of pause in the move here before we broke lower. Then we found a nice supply zone. So if we can break the supply zone, I could see us coming up and retesting potentially this low at 40,000, 42, 41. If we do break above, I do think we're going to see a nice price target of around 41 to 42,000. Find some resistance on this trend line and breaking this downtrend. Again, anything can happen as well. I have no idea where it's going to go. Just throwing this out there. Hopefully you guys might be able to get some insight on where Bitcoin possibly can go. Just giving you guys some education as well. Bitcoin see, this is what I don't like to see. This trend to the upside is now starting to die down. See how we had increasing volume on this small spread. Now we have the highest volume on this candle with a small spread on this candle. That's telling me that, we're coming into this area of demand, or this supply zone. We can see that we have these upper wicks and these upper wicks. Now buyers are getting met with sellers, and that is why this spread is smaller. If this was all buyers, this candle would be just as big as the previous one, but it's not. Looks like we're going to pull back possibly down to around 37,000, 37.7, and this is where it's going to be a potential either a break. We're going to break up or down. Again, we have this trend line that's going to tell us if we're going to break up or down as well. We also have this previous coming into some resistance, so we'll have to see what happens to Bitcoin while we are in this kind of wedge pattern. I do think we're going to see this break lower. Again, that's not backed by anything. Don't have any idea where it's going to go. I just think it's going to be break lower with the overall sentiment of the market. Now, I wouldn't be trading, I'm going to take short. I think it's lower. No, I would wait for the break with the retest before continuing lower, and that's when I would be looking to enter on the retest. Or you could break with increasing volume, take some profits, and then add in on the retest. So there's a bunch of different ways that you can play this and make money. You just have to have proper risk management. So within the next 24 hours, we'll definitely see if Bitcoin is going to build up, look for the break, come back to potentially 41,000, or we're going to see Bitcoin fall and fade back down to 34, maybe even down to the high 20s. So if you guys want to stay up to date, make sure to give me a follow. I'll let you guys know what I'm thinking, what the crypto market's doing, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.